Okay, family, I came on right quick because I know I probably look busted, toe up, everything, but it ain't even about me right now or what I'm looking like. Y'all, I'm so excited. I just got a phone call a few minutes ago. I don't know if any of you guys were watching my videos, or if you guys, some of you guys, a lot of you guys have been watching me for a long time. And then too, there's quite a bit of you guys have been catching up on my videos and watching my videos and stuff. I am so moved, and I'm gonna tell you why. I just got some good news, y'all. My son, you guys remember when my son had to go? They were he had applied for middle college. Well, actually, he was suggested by a couple of his professors at his school to enter into junior college. So he was nominated to go there. And, we were so overjoyed that he was even, you know, offered the chance to do this. And I know you guys are saying, what is middle college? Well, middle college is, for kids that are very gifted, or kids that are, that excel, far in school and stuff. Y'all, this don't even match. I just put through this shit on. Anyway, it's for kids that that really excelling about their business at school. And so my son, when one of his teachers informed me that they were nominating him to go to middle college, I didn't even know what it was. But what it is my son now is in the ninth grade. He's in high school. And for him to be nominated and now accepted, he's been accepted now because I just got the phone call. They sent the letter to the other house. Remember I told you guys that I own 2 homes? Okay, so it went to one of the houses and they didn't get a response back from me. So they just called me now because they're saying, okay, he's been accepted and, we need a correspondence from you, saying that he's going to make it to his orientation. And his orientation is June 6th and 7th from 9 to 3. And then the parents have to go on the 7th between 9 and 1 or 1 and 3. So let me just tell y'all what happened, y'all. I get the phone call and the lady said that he's been accepted. Okay, I know y'all wondering what's middle college. Well, middle college is when a child excels so far in school. Now, mind you, my son is in the ninth grade. My son is in calculus and stuff like that in school. He's taking calculus. He's taking physics and all kinds of stuff like that. Those are the classes that my son takes in high school. And so anyway, middle college is when they accept these youngsters into college. And when they graduate with a high school diploma, they also graduate with a degree. So when my son graduates, like he's going to the 10th grade this next year. Okay, my kids don't get out of school till June. Schools here in California go from August to June. They don't get out in May like some of you guys get out. Some of you guys as children get out in May. Well, here in California, they don't get out in May. They get out in why is this man calling me? Anyway, so my baby, y'all, I'm overjoyed because let me tell you why. Just excuse me for a second. Okay, please. Just excuse me for a second. Okay, when I separated from my husband, y'all, I didn't know the impact it would be on my children. I didn't know, what would be of them. And when I had my children, okay, I got married in 94. We had Anthony in 96. We had Tioni in 99. And we had Isaiah in 2001. I separated from my husband in 2006, okay? At that point in time, okay, I didn't know what would become of them because I tried so hard to keep it together for my children and for them to. My son now is going to now he's going to middle college, but my son is in high school and he has never missed one day in school. Not one. For him, Tioni, and Button, my kids have not missed one day of school, irregardless of what I was going through, what I was feeling, what kind of pain I felt. I got up and I got my kids off to school, irregardless of what I was going through or what I was feeling. When my mama died in the bed with my kids. All three of them. They called me. I was in New York City when my mom died. I was working on a calendar campaign, doing some whole other modeling shit at that time. My kids woke up that morning with my mama dead in the bed with them. Actually, she was laying on the floor on the side of the bed. And my kids had to step over her body to, and call the paramedics. My son, at that time, I don't know how old Anthony was. I think he was, I don't know, 13. No, he was about 12 or something. I don't remember. But even still, they didn't miss a beat. They didn't miss no school. They got up. They went on to school and everything. So that's why I say unto you ladies, irregardless of what you are going through, just like with me, and it bothers me for women to be so envious and so jealous when you don't know what another woman has gone through, but you don't know the price that she had to pay. You don't know how many scars she have in her heart to get the things that she have. Yeah, she might have a nice car, a nice home, beautiful things, money in the bank, but you don't know what she had to endure to get to where she's at. Do you understand? You don't know. So, yes, I'm emotional right now. I'm emotional. I'm emotional because I'm happy. I'm emotional because I have triumphed. I'm emotional because I done something right as a mother. I might not have done everything right. I'm not saying that I've been some prize mother of the year. I need to get an award. It ain't about an award for me. But it was about the sacrifices that I made for my kids. And I would not charge my marriage, my relationships, or anything to my children. Do you understand? And now that my baby is 15 years old, 15, and to have made it thus far, this is an opportunity for my baby. This is for my baby to be able to take care of his family when he become a grown-ass man. This opportunity allows my son to take care of me as his mother. This is an opportunity for my baby to be self-sufficient and independent and to be a role model for his brother and for his fucking sister, to show them, look at what I've done. I'm just so overjoyed. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So, what I chose to do, and I was just talking to Ken a few minutes ago, and he's just overjoyed because he simply adores my children. And so, I was just telling him, because I don't know what happened to my kid's Xbox. It went to the left on him. It clunked out on him. I went down there, guys. This was Christmas of 2008. And I had bought them the Xbox Elite, all the extra zoom zooms and wham whams, the earpieces, the control, the wireless controllers, the wireless controller docks that you charge them, and all these different things, right? And so it just came to my attention that because they haven't been playing it and they've been playing their PlayStation 3. So I was like, okay, what happened to the Xbox? Well, Tony just told me that the Xbox is broken and they don't know why. So about a few days ago, I called Best Buy because that's where I got it from. And I always get insurance. That's another thing too, ladies. Though it might cost a little bit more money, but it's always good to get your warranties and your insurances on items, especially big ticket items. And that particular day, I think I spent like $800 on electronics for them. Just on that full Xbox 360, the 360 Elite, the controllers, all the extra stuff. And I think I bought them like a year card to, the Xbox Live and all that stuff that day. And I think me and Tony spent a little bit over $800. But what we did was we bought the insurance for the stuff. But now when I just called Best Buy is saying that it was only 2 years. And so by us buying it the Christmas of '08, it expired the Christmas of 10. So my insurance is not working. So since my baby has made it back, since he has just got his acceptance phone call for junior college, then we're going to go back to Best Buy and go get him another Xbox 360 Elite. The 250 gig is the one that he wants, and I think it's on sale for like $300 or something. So I'm going to throw me on something and go down here to Best Buy and go get this game go get that system for my baby to replace his game that has went out. And then there's some new games, I guess, that came out. I think they're like $60 or something. So we're going to go take him to go get his new game, his new system, and go grab him a few games, 2 or 3 of them or whatever the case. And, but I just had to come on right now because I am just floored. I'm floored. I'm overjoyed. I'm just all that. And it's just an attest to women that irregardless of your circumstances, irregardless of what you are going through, still you need to stand fully present as the mother of your children and get them kids off to school. Regardless of whether you partied last night, you was up with Tyrone last night, you was up smoking and drinking last night, get your ass up and get them kids off to school. It is absolutely no excuse, none, for a child to stay home from school. Now, if nowadays they have MMR, which is mumps, measles, and rubella shots, if your kids have their shots, all of them, then therefore they should not miss not now day of school because they won't come down with nothing. If you take your kids for their kids checkups and things of that nature, they will not miss a day of school. I know that because I've done that. And to have these kids miss days of school because your ass was too lazy and too tired to get up is a catastrophe for them. You are setting them up for a lifelong struggle. I promise you. I'm not saying that if a kid is left out of school, then they're going to fail. I'm not saying that. There's times when a kid might miss a day of school. But under normal circumstances, they should not. A parent's job is to parent that child and rear them and grow them up until they are 18 years old. So then therefore they can get the hell out of your house and either go to college, to the service, or somewhere else, do something. But to just allow these kids to basically raise themselves as a catastrophe to them, I promise you, you will regret it. Like they said, once a parent, twice a child. There's going to be a time where I am going to depend on my children for my well-being. At some point in time, God willing that He allows me to get to that point to see it. And I want to raise my children up to be productive citizens in this world, as crazy as it is. To show them, to be a realist to them, to be some kind of example for them that this life is no joke, family. It is not. And to allow these kids to drop out of school, not do homework, not do this, that, it's wrong. A parent's job is to go to work, be it around the house, be it out in the industrial world, or be it out at a hospital, or whatever the case. That is a grown folks' job. Grown folks is to go to work. Whatever the case it is, whatever your job is, even if you're working at your house, whatever. If your job is to raise your children, that is your job. And their job is to go to school. They are not to be bearing our burdens. I know I'm probably stumbling over my words because I'm a little bit emotional right now. But it is not their job to find us another place to live, to go out and help pay our bills. Well, we didn't get our food stamps, and our food stamps was cut off, and we waiting on Social Security check, and your daddy didn't send his check, and don't put all that shit on these kids' heads and give these kids so much shit to think about, to whereas when they get down into that goddamn school, they've been up so long from hearing you fucking Jerome's ass last night. They've been up and going through all of the bullshit that you done put them through, to whereas they can't think, they can't focus. Do you understand? I mean, hell, I've been through a hell of a lot. No, I've never had a financial problem. I've never had that. I don't know what that is. But I have had other issues. You understand what I'm saying? And one issue might be stronger than somebody else's. Hey, just because I didn't have this issue, I had that one. So what I'm saying unto you ladies, start putting your children first. Okay? Especially while they are children. Now, yes, when they're 18 years old, you don't have to put them, before your husbands and things like that. You don't do that. But at the time that they need you to parent them, when they are minors, yes, your children need to come first, because you went half on them. And you need to make your sacrifices and endure some things that you might not want to endure, but endure them to ensure that these kids are grown up and able to take care of their business. I know I'm probably not even making no sense no more. I don't know. And I'm probably being redundant and just repeating myself and all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come on out of this one. But I just had to come on here right quick and tell you guys that and share this good news that I have. And now let me go ahead on, take me a shower, get together so I can go and spend this time with my baby. All right, family. Deuces. I love you. Bye.